Hello guys, and yes, I'm vlogging from train, straightly from train in Kyiv today, heading back home. But I needed to record this video. In case you did not know, today we destroyed another Russian A-50 early warning and defense aircraft that is extremely rare and extremely important for Russian Air Force, and thus we are making them more vulnerable and weak. What is also important, it's also very symbolic. Russia celebrates the Day of the Defender of Fatherland on the 23rd of February, and that is the way we decided to congratulate them. And what is even more funnier, please forgive the background sound, but this is the very real vlog, so what makes it even funnier, today Putin decided to present Russian Air Forces an icon that will protect their aircraft from Ukrainian evil. Why? Because during this week we've managed to destroy 7 of their aircraft, and now, as this cherry on the top, the eight within 1 week, and extremely rare, 330 million is the price of this jet. Let me tell you more about this beautiful event in the video. My name is Anna. I vlog daily from Ukraine, you see, from different conditions and different environments. And if you're new to the channel and you support Ukraine, please subscribe and help us fight against Russian propaganda, fake news, and the aircraft in our free skies and about our free lands. And my longtime friends, check your subscription status and hit notification button. So today I was in Kyiv for a very good event. You remember that on the channel we have collected enough money to buy 2 NAFO trucks, and today we met them together with the units for whom we worked to collect this money and to get these buses, and now they are heading to the front lines. I will have a special video on the channel, and actually I've prepared a video for the evening, but I've learned this really beautiful news. What is also important, it happened, I mean the destruction of this super rare A-50 aircraft above Russian territory. And now Russian propagandists literally do not know how to comment on that, and they start saying beautiful and indeed funny things like an unknown flying object fell close to the Sea of Azov and caused the fire in the reed. I don't know if I'm right. Reed is a kind of grass that you can find close to the shores in the water. This is absurd, like they don't know what was that. What is also important and why they actually need to lie is the fact that Ukrainians managed to reach it so deep inside Russian Riga, near Krasnodarsky Krai, which is far away from the borders. From what I managed to get from Ukrainian Telegram channels, it is very likely that our super creative and super smart Ukrainian Air Forces managed to reconstruct old Soviet missiles so that they work together with Patriot systems and thus are able to destroy jets like A-50. A beautiful reminder, and I have already a video about one more destroyed A-50 just this January, so maybe we will make it a tradition, like every month, every day at least 1 bomber and every month at least 1 A-50, but we won't have enough of them to destroy because Russia actually had 7 at the beginning of war. 1 was destroyed in, it seems to me, February 2023 on the airfield in Belarus with the help of Ukrainian and Belarus partisan, and the second one was destroyed this January together with IL, and now 1 more above the Russian territory, which is huge. This is early warning and control aircraft, which is huge, and we may say it's a commander aircraft for lots of Russian bombers. It is able to scan deep inside Ukraine up to 650 kilometers to detect Ukrainian jets, Ukrainian bombers, Ukrainian air defense systems, and to report about their location to the enemy. But now we have fewer and fewer of them to destroy, because actually Russia ran out of the most of these jets even during the Soviet times. Of course, it is not the invention or the development of modern Russian Federation. It was designed back in the 70s, it was upgraded, and at the moment, Russia, I mean, at the start of full-scale invasion, Russia had like 7 of them, and perhaps now 4, and we don't know how 4 of these are operating. And these are just awesome news. And it's really funny because it is on the day of the defender of the fatherland in Russia. It is close to the 2nd year of start of full-scale invasion, and it is also after Putin gave this icon to protect Russian aircraft, which proves like God is on our side. So join the channel to demonstrate your support to Ukraine and to those who fight for freedom. Also, I'm super happy to be today in Kyiv. This is the heart of brave Ukraine, and I was very glad to meet so many beautiful people. This is an FO community, 69th Sniffing Brigade, and lots of Ukrainian units who came from front lines to get the support from you. And now I have patches in my bag with the raccoon. I will show you more. And it's just a blessing to have our community, because when I saw this trucks, these people, it became very, very real. And I realized that with your help, we're able to support defenders to save human lives, because one of these trucks is actually an evacuation, extremely modern truck. And what I like today among the interviews that I've managed to record and among the answers, that the more we support Ukrainian armed forces, the sooner peace and normality will return back to our planet. And I'm super glad to end this evening with this update that -1 A-50 above the Russian territory, destroyed with the help of Ukrainian creativity and the need to protect the land, because guys, we actually need your support and your supplies very much. We are running out of them. That's true. That's what report all of Ukrainian soldiers who are close to the front lines. And at this moment, Russia has like 300 aircraft to attack us, and Ukraine, well, we don't have enough at all. But we are working hard on the destruction of Russian aircraft. So an aircraft a day keeps Russia away. And you see 7 in a week, and now 1 huge 8th A-50 that costs approximately $330 million. Imagine how much money Russia spends in vain, causing trouble, causing tragedy in Ukraine and many other locations. So we have to stop it because it won't stop by itself. Thank you so much for your support and understanding. Now I will be traveling back home, because tomorrow we have our live to speak about these 2 years of resilience, violence, brutality, and friendship and support. This is a very difficult and a very important time, and we do feel we live in a history book. So remember to join me tomorrow, 9 p.m. Kyiv time. Subscribe to my Instagram, more stories from my trip in Kyiv there, my threads, Discord, and check our merch shop. Lots of interesting items there. Slava Ukraini!